Affirmative.
We've all got questions and we have theories. We don't have answers, we have theories. And that's why you clicked on this wonderful video. I'm actually not to be seen. I'm Joe Dove. I forgot about that. And
Wow.
with me, of course, is Jason, Roy Gaston. We
Wow.
are two members of the Captain's Quadrant, which you will see change quickly. And hopefully I'll spell it right this time. Quadrant. Yes. Okay. So glad to have you with us for this special episode.
We are quality with a KW here, folks.
Quality. Quality. Yes, we are going to have so much fun talking about some theories. And as you saw by the thumbnail, my theory this week, because they're name dropping the Breen so much. Jace, VHS Jace had mentioned that he thinks Locke might be a Breen. Just we've never seen them without the mask. I think that the Breen are going to end up being a big spatial threat probably at the end, or an ally that will protect the Alpha Quadrant from the progenitor's massive weapon. That's what I think is going to happen. I think the Breen are going to come in and actually save the day and not be a supervillain this time. They're going to come squash their civil war and protect us from whatever it is. And maybe we'll find out that they're part of the progenitor's process from the beginning. So that was my theory. I will elaborate a little bit more. Go for it.
Don't you think in the last 1,000 years somebody would have seen a Breen without their helmet on?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, come on. You walk into the bathroom, one of them's taking a whiz, they got their helmet off. You're like, oh God. And I say that because they pee out of their nose. It's a scientific fact.
Yes. Yeah, that's why they have it protected in the mask.
I don't know. There's something to what is his name? Locke?
Yeah, Locke.
Yeah, there's something about Locke's character.
Yeah.
That is it's part of the mystery box, and it's fun to try to guess what that mystery box is, why he is so interested in getting this technology, why he's using Mott to get it. Mock? I can never remember.
Yeah.
Here's something that I thought, because something's been bugging me since last week. And that is that not Saru. Oh my gosh, what is his name? Culber's husband, Stamets.
Stamets, yeah.
Why do I not remember names today? Stamets, whenever he makes his report to Commander Rayner, he says something about this could create life, or this could resurrect someone. It could bring someone back. And I got to thinking, why would they point that out? Why would they say that? And then it hit me. Locke is from Quadrant.
No, Mock is from Quadrant.
Mock is from Quadrant.
Right.
Quadrant be dead.
Quadrant is in pieces.
You
can see little bits of Quadrant at the bottom.
Quadrant's in itty bitty tiny pieces. That cute little kid is like floating in space, frozen like this. But I got to thinking, like, what if that is her motivation? It's not, I want to sell this, I want to get some money, I want to be bad. It's I want to bring Quadrant back. And later on she's like, hey Book, you want to help me bring Quadrant back?
Oh wow.
I mean, that could be a thing. Now I think that Mott has probably similar goals. Maybe he wants to bring somebody back. Locke. Yeah, Locke. Guy. the bad guy.
Bad guy. Mr.
He wants to bring somebody back. Either that or he's just interested in the power. I don't know, but it's like, what's his species? I don't know. So I was thinking, what would be a good species for this guy to be? And I don't know. I'm blank. I don't even want to say butt bugs at this point because
wow, no butt bugs. This is amazing.
It's not I'm gonna just settle. It's not the butt bugs. It's
this is gonna end up being the butt bugs.
I think he's probably going to end up being like the only one of his species because he was created. Maybe. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. But that's my theory this week is that I think that Locke or Mott, the girl, is trying to bring back Quadrant.
Okay. And the other guy's just using it for power. I think that there's too many throws to the Breen, as I said earlier, for them not to be involved somehow. And you had mentioned there's been a lot of references to Deep Space Nine as well.
Lots of them.
Even our first officer is a species that we only saw in Deep Space Nine. So I think it would make a lot of sense if the Breen were heavily involved. They keep bringing them up in the room with Saru and his first diplomatic mission in his new role. So I think the Breen are going to play a huge role in this. I think they're either going to be part of the new weapon or they're going to be the ones to take out the new weapon because I remembered in Deep Space Nine, they had a technology that the Federation couldn't penetrate their shields, but only Klingon disruptors could. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. It's like a very small little tidbit of information that happened only in a few episodes of the last seasons of Deep Space Nine. But it would be really interesting if that's like the whole premise of this species is their technology was created outside of the progenitor creators. And that's why it's effective against everything else except for disruptors, because that species was built outside of the realm of progenitors building because because like that, if I recall, like the progenitors were Cardassian, human, Klingon, Romulan, and Vulcan, obviously.
Yeah, basically any species in the galaxy with 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head.
Yeah.
So of course the Tholians are sitting there going, well, we didn't want to be part of your stupid club anyway. Changelings are like, I know, right?
yeah, exactly. So even though the changeling was the progenitor,
Salome Jens, she played the progenitor. So
so that would be cool. I hope we get a cameo from her.
Yeah, I really liked her whenever she was on Deep Space Nine. So I wouldn't mind seeing her since they're doing so many Deep Space Nine deep cuts.
Might as well.
Go for it. Bring the progenitor back. We want to see her.
Yeah,
I mean, they could do an Alice Kree where they put somebody else in the makeup because she doesn't want to, and she just does the voiceover.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for sure. And then we've got a new planet that we haven't seen before that we're going to be exploring.
No, it was another Star Trek Deep Space Nine deep cut because we are going to the Zenketh system. Zenketh space. The Zenkethi were name dropped in The Adversary, that really great episode of Deep Space Nine where there was a changeling loose on the Defiant. And they were also name dropped by Garrick because he's highly claustrophobic, and apparently he got that on a mission to Zenketh. I've always wondered who the Zenkethi were. I was going to say it could have been Mott or Locke or whatever his name is. I can't remember. It could be his species, but again, it's been surely the Federation knows what a Zenkethi looks like.
Yeah, I would assume they know.
Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of think that they're like big cat people or something. I don't know.
Welcome to Zenkethi.
Welcome to Zenkethi. Meow 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 meow.
Yeah,
you have to speak their language, Captain. Meow 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 meow. I like fish and I like liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know why. I've just always thought they were like cat people, and I don't know why.
Because it's cat. Because it's Zenkethi. It sounds like
Zenkethi, Cathy.
Yeah, kitty. Almost.
Yeah, kitty. Zen kitty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's going to wrap it up this week. I think we got some really cool theories. I think that the Breen are going to be a big part, and Zenkethi are going to be a big part, like you said. And we've got a lot of things to go on. I will not be with you guys this week. I am on a special mission to interview Tora Zial, aka Melanie Smith, this Friday.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
very
going to
cool.
be very cool. It's part of the build up to Trek Long Island, where the 3 podcast co-hosts will meet in person for the first time ever.
Oh, that's amazing, Joe. Tell me more of this Trek Long
Oh,
Island.
yes, Trek Long Island, where you can meet and greet some of your favorite actors, writers, artists, and stunt folk who are all involved in Star Trek in some way, including singers. We got Bonnie and the Klingon Pop Warrior. We've got so much going on. You can meet the Locke, Elias Tufexis, right in front of your face in person in Trek Long Island. It's going to be so much fun. We will be there. It's going to be a blast. And I'm going to kick it off this Friday in Long Island, talking about the Sacrifice of Angels, a Deep Space Nine episode, nevertheless. So a lot of Deep Space Nine throws.
Lots of Deep Space. Deep Space Nine deserves all the name drops.
does.
I think. That's a great show. I just love it.
Same. So be sure to join Jason and Jason this Friday as they talk about episode 4, hopping into Discovery. Till next time, guys.